前はマルです。北欧エストニアから来ました。歴史と社会科の教師です。子供の時から日本の歴史と文化に興味がありました。ですから昨年の10月は広島に来ました。広島大学では日本の社会科の教師のことを研究します。1年ぐらい広島県に住んでいます。その前は8人の友達が広島に来てくれました。私たちはいろいろな広島場所に行くことができました。本当に楽しかったです。日本語で説明はちょっと難しいですから3月の予定についてお話は英語でします。どうぞよろしくお願いします。So, I will have my friends visiting me in March. It has two reasons. First of all, my birthday is 28th of February. And second of all, I'm graduating on 23rd of March, which means I will leave Japan in the end of March. So it's my last chance to host my friends in Hiroshima area. I have had 8 friends visit so far, and they have all said that one of the favorite times in Japan has been here in Hiroshima, where I show them around. Of course, I also brought them to big famous places like Tokyo, Kyoto, or Osaka, but they really love this time here in Hiroshima. And since we do have quite limited time here, I have chosen 4 places, 2 cities and 2 islands to visit with my friends during this time to show them the history, culture, religion, and local specialties in these regions. So first of all, we are going to go and see Hiroshima, a city with a long history and the city of peace. I will start my introduction with the history and go to the Hiroshima Castle, where there's the exhibition about the castle town of Hiroshima. So my friends can also learn about the Hiroshima life in the Middle Ages and how the lords lived, and also have fun trying on the samurai costumes and testing their strength with the samurai swords that are on the exhibition. I think for many of us, the lives of the lords and the samurai has been always something very mysterious, and I want my friends to learn more about it. Also, because my friend, she is a museum worker in a folk museum in Estonia, I think it's interesting to see different cultural places like Shukeien Garden, which has a very beautiful tea house. We can enjoy the beautiful views, the koi fish, hopefully a lot of plum blossoms that smell amazingly during the beginning of March. And also visit the nearby Hiroshima Prefectural Art Museum. It always has so beautiful Japanese art exhibitions, so I go there almost every month to enjoy them. And I'm sure in March also there will be some great exhibitions there. If we are hungry, we're going to have some tea and snacks in the museum, in the cafe. But the second day of visiting, the second half, of visiting Hiroshima would be dedicated to see why Hiroshima is the city of peace. So first I would take my friends to the Memorial Park to see the atomic bomb dome and the peace bell and the children's peace memorial statue, and also of course visit the memorial itself. I think both Estonians and Japanese really suffered a lot during the Second World War, and this is something that really resonates with Estonians a lot too, because the suffering during the different occupations in Estonia, the German and Soviet occupation, we can really see how it's a humane condition, this kind of suffering during wars, and understand also the views of Japanese people about peace and war better after visiting the exhibitions. And also I would like to bring my friends to the Orizuru Tower, because I would like to fold my own paper cranes with my friends and write our own peace messages. This August I went to the Memorial Day in Hiroshima, and it was quite overwhelming, the feeling of writing our own messages and lanterns, sending them on the river. So I would like my friends to have this deeply touching experience as well. And also to finish off the day and get this historical feeling more, we would also go to eat okonomiyaki, because it's also a very historical dish, like our previous presenter also mentioned. It's not just a delicious food, it has a really sad history that we are going to explore together. And also, of course, try some oysters, since Hiroshima is so well known for them. The second city that I want my friends to visit is Onomichi, the city of cats and temples. And I don't just want to bring them there because of the temples, but also because as an Estonian, we are used to very flat grounds. So our highest mountain is 318 meters. 318メートルです。本当に高い山ですね。But in Hiroshima, for me, one of the amazing things are the views. I have never seen so many curves, mountains, beautiful horizons. It's every day. It's amazing for me. I live in the middle of rice fields and mountains, and it's just an amazing feeling to see this. And I think my friends would be amazed as well. So that's why the observatorium at the Senkoji Park would be the first place to start today, and of course to go to the Senkoji Temple too. And with my previous friends, we always bought the Gojun books, and we collected the Gojuins in the places we went. So this is something that I would want to do with my friends too. And actually, my friend visiting now is also one of my best friends, and the sister of the friend who visited me for my birthday last year. So it would be a great opportunity to meet with her. So in Yodoji Temple, it's possible to make your own omamori, and I did it last month. It was such a special feeling to choose your own wish and to choose your own materials to make the lucky charm from. And also there's the opportunity to have a tea ceremony by the traditional Japanese garden. So I think we would either go to Yodoji Temple to make the omamori, or to Hodoji Temple for the Manekineko lucky charm workshop, which is also it's like the kawaii Japan and also religious Japan combined. So I think it would be a great experience to my friends to learn more about the Japanese spirit and this religion too. And of course we would end our day with some Onomichi ramen, which is a must when you visit Onomichi. The first island that I would take my friends to is the Okunoshima Island. Of course, it's known for its almost 600 cute rabbits, and it will be a very sweet moment for my friends to walk around all the roaming rabbits and feed them. But also for me, it's again an important historical place, and for us Estonians, the history always matters a lot. So we would go and see the abandoned chemical factory and also the poison gas museums to learn more about the history of Japan and really understand how Japan has come so far after the times of the Second World War. And the second island, of course, is Miyajima. This is a place that all my 8 friends have said is one of the best places that they have visited in whole of Japan during their 2-3 week travels. First of all, I think the face of the Buddha welcoming us to the island will be something that will amaze my friends. It amazes me every time I go. I have been there over 7 times, and I always want to go back to Miyajima. And of course, I would also take them to my favorite temples, Itsukushima Jinja and Daishoin Temple. We would write our own Emma plates with our wishes and wish for good luck, and visit the folklore and history museum there. It has such a great atmosphere and very cute, beautiful miniatures about the festivals in Miyajima, which I think will interest my friend from the folklore museum in Estonia a lot. And of course, the fried oysters and momichi manju is a must in Miyajima, and just to enjoy the atmosphere and the cute deers around us. So this is the last stop. And conclusion, I hope to introduce my friends to history, culture, religion, and nature of Japan by showcasing them the charms of places I have enjoyed a lot. And Onomichi, Hiroshima, Okunoshima, Miyajima are some of my favorite places to introduce to my friends. So I hope I can do it while enjoying plum blossoms. Thank you so much.
Okay, any questions?
Are you planning to take your friends and locations around Sayo?
I hope so. I didn't include my home area because I think this is a place that we will come anyway, because I want them to see also the Saicho and the sake street, and of course Estonians really appreciate good sake, and also this is my hometown, so I do hope that we are spending a bit of time here, especially if there is, I don't know if it will be cherry time or plum time, how the weather is treating us, but also having a picnic with some local foods and some sake in Takayama Park would be something I would like to do.
By the way, have you been to the top of Ryosan mountain?
Yes.
Yes, okay,
Yes.
very good.
Yes, and also I forgot to mention that in Okunoshima I will definitely bring my friends to the onsen, because Estonians love sauna, and I think having the chance to go to Japanese onsen will really show that Japanese and Estonians are not so far off when it comes to relaxing and public bathing, so this is also something that is on my list, definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So we'll have a break of about 15 minutes. After that, we'll announce the results.